Data Jockey here, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 3 at Flemington, Saturday 4 July 2026. Let us get straight into it. Right here is the quick summary for Race 3 at Flemington, and this is one worth paying attention to. Two selections from the model today. Duchess Joe is the place selection. That is the top pick, the one the model is most confident about. And Stylish is in the same race multi as the top 4 selection. Not a standalone place selection, the same race multi only. So if you are short on time, there it is. Duchess Joe for the place, same race multi combining both. But do yourself a favor and stay with us, because what the model is seeing in this race is genuinely interesting, and understanding it will help you make a more informed decision. Let us break it down. 10 runners today in Race 3 at Flemington, top 3 paying a place dividend. Here is something a bit different this time. The model's top pick is the market favorite. That alignment between the model and the market is worth flagging, since it does not always happen. 2 selections today, place pick plus a same race multi option. As always, only genuine value earns a tip from this model. No exceptions made just to fill out a card. And today the data has produced 2 selections worth covering. Quick word before the picks on how all this actually works, because it is a different approach to most of what you will find in the tipping space. The model behind these selections is a machine learning system that keeps learning from Victorian racing results. Every meeting, every result, every finish feeds straight back in. It is not built once and left alone. It updates and sharpens with every race run in Victoria. Here is the part that matters most. Most tipping models chase the winner. This one does not. It was built specifically to find place finishers, horses that hit the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a genuinely different problem, and it needs a different approach to solve. The model is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field at once: pace, distance, field composition, historical patterns, how each horse stacks up against today's specific rivals. All of it together in ways no human could track by hand. If you want the full methodology breakdown, the link is in the description below, worth a look when you have the time. For now, Race 3 is waiting, and the model has plenty to say about it. Let us get into the selections. Race 3's top selection is Duchess Joe, the market favorite this time, which is worth flagging straight away since it is not the typical pattern here. The model and the market have arrived at the same place. Duchess Joe fits the place finisher profile strongly enough to rank first, meaning the data and the crowd are aligned on this field. That alignment does not equal certainty, nothing in racing does, but it is a meaningful data point regardless. No tidy single reason behind it. As always, the model simply does not operate that way. It is weighing dozens of variables across the full field together: track conditions, distance, field composition, patterns drawn from thousands of past Victorian races, all simultaneously. What is worth remembering is the model's actual purpose: finding place finishers, not winners. A favorite at the top of the list means this horse matches the historical profile of horses finishing in the places under similar conditions, which is a separate question entirely from who wins the race. That distinction is the foundation the whole model is built on. Duchess Joe for the place, a top 3 finish in a 10-runner field, that is the model's call on Race 3. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. Stylish, currently second in the market, takes pick 2, a genuinely different kind of selection to pick 1, so it is worth being clear on the distinction. The model rates Stylish as a likely top 4 finisher, but it stops short of backing a top 3 finish specifically. That gap matters. There is not enough support in the data for a standalone place selection here, but there is solid support for the top 4 role in the same race multi. That distinction might sound minor, but in a 10-runner field it genuinely is not. Top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th does not. So the model is not recommending Stylish as a place bet by itself. The same race multi is where it earns its spot. What the model is essentially saying about Stylish is that it belongs in this race and fits the top 4 profile for this field, but a top 3 finish is less certain. For the multi, top 4 is all that is required. Duchess Joe in top 3, stylish in the top 4, that is the model's combination for race 3. Race 3's same race multi pairs Duchess Joe as a top 3 finisher with stylish in the top 4. Availability depends on your wagering provider, so check there first. One thing worth clarifying before anything else, these are genuinely different bet types, not interchangeable versions of the same thing, and their odds of landing are not equal. Duchess Joe on its own as a place selection is the safer, higher probability play. The model's confidence is strongest there, and while the return is more modest, the chance of it landing is better. That is the model's core view on this race. The same race multi asks for more. Both Duchess Joe in top 3 and stylish in the top 4 need to land together, which lowers the overall probability but lifts the potential return considerably. There is no obligation to take both. Duchess Joe as a standalone place bet is where the model's signal is strongest. The multi sits there for anyone wanting the higher variance option. Either way, go in knowing exactly what each bet demands. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. If today's full card is what you are after, every race has a dedicated video, all collected in the playlist, uploaded ahead of race 1. Worth browsing the other races to see which selections fit what you are after. Combining multiple model selections into a place multi is something some punters do. Your wagering provider can explain how that works. Whatever you decide, make sure it is your own informed call. One more thing worth repeating, check for scratchings before placing any bet, since they can completely reshape a race on the day. For race 3, the model's place selection is Duchess Joe. The playlist has the rest of the card, and if you have not subscribed, this channel runs for every Victorian meeting, every race day, entirely free. That wraps up race 3 at Flemington. To recap, the model's place selection is Duchess Joe, and for those after the longer odds play, the same race multi-combination is Duchess Joe in top 3 with stylish in the top 4. Every tip on this channel is tracked, and the results posted publicly every single week. The good runs and the bad ones, nothing left out. That transparency is the only real way to judge whether following this model is worth your time. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decisions and gamble responsibly. Catch you in the next one.